When you have negative thoughts about your life, about yourself, everything around you, these vines represent what it does to your spirit, to your soul. Those negative thoughts will just grip you, twist you up, and you won't know a free life. You won't know happiness. The community here on YouTube that we're building, it means more than any of us realize. I just had an amazing conversation with my good friend Ron down in Florida, and I would have never known Ron, never would have crossed paths with his soul in this game that we're here living if it wasn't for YouTube. So guys, think about that. When you're a grown man and you're living your life and you're working hard, raising a family, you don't have much time to connect with other men that probably have the same thought process, the same outlook on life that you do. And many of us feel alone while we're out here in this manhood, you know. But we're not alone. There are a whole tribe of us out there that are just waiting to be reached. And, you know, my whole message on this channel isn't about selling you lawn equipment. It isn't about telling you how to do your business, because that's your path. The purpose of this channel is just to come together. And I'm trying to get you guys to reach inside of yourselves, your true self. Ignore all the programming that you've been through and just unite with your soul. And once you unite with your soul, life becomes a lot easier to figure out. Ask God, the Almighty, ask Him for wisdom. Ask Him for the ability to see through things that aren't true. And I'll tell you this one fact of life. If you're paying attention or into anything that is bringing you any kind of fear of anything, any kind of fear, it's not good for you. All right? Get rid of that aspect of your life, no matter what it is. A human soul cannot be free when it has fear inside. That being said, I ain't scared. I got a lot of work to do, and I'll take you with me while we trim this privet and a whole bunch of other stuff. We're gonna start off back here with these hydrangeas. Show you an easy, quick tip. So, a way to save some time trimming back hydrangeas, I go through the hedge trimmers and I pick a spot above the cut line that I'm desiring to have. So if I can look in here and see where I want to cut the plant, I'll trim it with the hedge trimmers high, and then I'll come through with the hand prunes and snip a nice clean cut on them, okay? And I'll bring it down to the size I want. We've got these beautiful vines to trim back, the privet, and then we go back here to the secret garden and start trimming and cleaning up. Stay tuned. Let's get this work done. So I'll show you up close what I'm talking about. So you can see here on the tip, that's not a clean cut, okay? You don't want to leave them like that. So I'm gonna go down here and hand prune them down to where I want them. And you trim right above a new leaf nodule. See? That'll give it a nice clean cut. So I'm gonna hit this real quick. And it'll work on this big vine. So I'll show you real quick on these cuts. You'll see the main cut you did last year. It'll have 3-4 growths off of it, and cut above the notch. That way it gives a nice uniform look. So those will bloom out next year. Same as they did this year. And they'll stay contained in that spot. Off to the vines. So I just want to point out real quick, when you have negative thoughts about your life, about yourself, everything around you, these vines represent what it does to your spirit, to your soul. Those negative thoughts will just grip you, twist you up, and you won't know a free life. You won't know happiness. And we all need unconditional love. That's what we need to spread around. Doesn't mean you can't correct people when you see them doing wrong things. That's not what that means. It means we still love them enough to correct them when we see bad things. Into the secret garden we go, because we freed defense like we're trying to free our minds. Let's go. So, once you request the knowledge that you're seeking, 9 times out of 10, if you put in a little bit of effort and some quiet time, the gate will be open, and you'll start noticing a whole lot more about your world than you did before. So, let's walk around. Obviously, the cherry trees dropped all their leaves everywhere. And there's not a whole lot of hardcore hedge trimming back here. It's a lot of hand pruning. Let's make some noise. Walk to the leaves. The only real pruning we have is this boxwood hedge. And yeah, he's ready for us. Let's look at it. A lot of this stuff gets hand snipped and or we wait till springtime. Hydrangeas, they got little buds on them already. So wait till spring, come in here and prune what we need to prune. Nandinas, trim a little bit, but they have, every bush has a size for its place and purpose. All right, just remember that. Obviously rhododendrons, you don't trim these. They just grow. They already have buds on them. By the time I'm done with my mission, I'll have this place beautiful, spick and span clean, and I just love it here. Good vibes all the way around. Let's do some work. Come on. Boom. All the pots have been cleaned out from all the beautiful hostas that live in them. Getting it done. Hey! All right, so all the pots are cleaned out and I'm moving up towards the pool area. Let's go this way. I'll show you what I got done, what I got left. Come on. Yeah, all these pots got cleaned out. Full of hostas and other beautiful things. Trim the nandinas here. So there's not much up here, a little bit of mint to trim back. Other than that, you know, a few little pots to clean out. Most of the hard work's already done. Cut back some peonies. Got some pretty big boxwoods, need some trimming. But yeah. Yeah, all behind the shed. Also has boxwoods. And some pretty big roses too. And last but not least, this area beside the driveway with these big boxwoods. Then we go down here, And we got some dead roses we got to pull out after we do a little bit of trimming. All these roses right here died out. Not really sure why, but they're dead, so they're coming out. So it's right about 4 o'clock, and we're gonna do the hour-and-a-half stretch, get all this final trimming done. That way tomorrow I can come in here strong and just cleanup mode, cleanup mode, cleanup mode. Go trim, and I'll catch back in and we'll talk some more. All right. It's been a great day. Had good conversations with people. Love these homeowners. They're amazing, amazing people. Let's do it. Come on. All right, so now we can get back here to get to the pool area. All that good stuff. The monster rose bush. We'll get that eventually. All right, so we got them down to size, pretty good. To go with the fence behind them. I'm gonna tighten up that little dude real quick and last couple. It's 5:30. Missions have been accomplished. I'll be back here tomorrow for the cleanup. And hey, thanks for hanging out with me. And for those of you that I have connected with, I really do appreciate the camaraderie, the friendships that we built. Be good if you can. Always be kind. Above all, love each other. Peace. Elite landscape style. There we got. There we got. Fucking exhausted, man.